struggling with prop firms?
Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be going through the order block strategy. Now if you are struggling with this strategy, this video is going to be perfect for you guys. And before we start, do hit that subscribe guys, because I'm just going to be putting daily videos out there, strategy videos, live videos, trading on prop firms, entry methods, just full transparency. I'm not offering any courses, not offering any signals, so just full on value guys. So okay, here I've got a order block indicator, right? The name of the indicator, I only use the Sonas Lab sessions indicator. I'm just receiving a London session, New York session, but I've got this order block indicator here by Lux Algo. You can find it if you just click on indicators here. Just type in order blocks, and what this does is I'm on the 1 hour time frame, right? So it just helps you, if you're a beginner, just spot the order blocks. Now if you look at this example, I'm just going to be showing through one, how to spot these, and second, how you can enter these, right? So I just want to keep this video nice, short and simple, around 8 minutes, but let's see how this goes. Okay, so an order block is found basically when a sharp move to the top, like when price, as you can see this impulse move here. Let me just sort this out. Okay, so you can see it better now. Huge momentum candles, volume pushes the price right to the top, and then you look at the previous opposite candle. I'm going to be speaking like I'm talking to a 5-year-old. The opposite bearish candle here, this is when the order block was formed. So now we're going to wait for price to come down. So let me just move this out of the way, just make it a bit clear for you guys. Okay, so when price touched this order block, if you look at this now, if you're on a $100,000 prop firm account, and with some patience, if you rotate the entry from here, now look at this, 5% profit. Now I like to draw key levels, so this would have been around, I would say about the 400. If you look at this, 186.400, price came down. But how would you know when to, let me just turn this off, how to enter this? Well, if you go on the smaller time frame, remember we use a smaller time frame for entries. If you look at the smaller time frame, look at this. If I just move this out of the way, this was a huge push down, strong bear candle, but then you get this rejection here, then you get this long wick rejection here. Now this is a strong bullish candle, indicating that there are buyers waiting here to push the price up, which they did. Now this candle here closed above the 186.400 area, so this is a strong signal that now a reversal could happen, but obviously in this case it does. Now this was the 15-minute time frame. Even if you go to the 30-minute time frame, look at this again, tweezer, equal lows, tweezer pattern formed, rejection. Not the best tweezer pattern, but still good enough, and you would have got a nice 5% trade. But if you want to even break it down to a smaller time frame, even smaller, let's see. This is where the patience, you have to show a lot of patience, right? Look at this bullish candle here. The bears push price down, but then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wick rejections. So price first was closing below the 186.400 area, then huge, well not huge, but engulfing candle formed, which dwarfed the previous bear candle. Volume came in, momentum, and the buyer just pushed price up. So that would have been a nice area to enter with a 5% return. I'm currently on phase 2. I am in 1% drawdown, but that's part of the game. I have a 1 to 10 risk to reward strategy, so I'm not worried one bit. Okay, so just one moment. If we just go now, if I just turn the indicator back on, so that's one example there, right? So now, even look at this, another great example here. So let's just put this on rewind. We'll wait for price to come down here. Now let me just remove the indicator so you don't get confused. Order block formed here. Remember, huge push to the upside, sharp move, and the previous opposite candle, which in this case was this black candle here, the bear candle, forms order block. again rejection. So if I just draw this now here, look at this rejection here. Now if I get psychological, if I draw the line, this I would say would be, yeah, around the 800 mark. And look at that, guys. Price closed, look, rejections above the 800 area, so I know it's a respected area. Closed perfectly above that. You know, price didn't, it came down, but then it created a wick and just shot up from here. And if I get the, just one moment, if we would have entered from here below the wick, let's see how much would it give us. Look at that, beautiful. This would have given nice 1 to 6. To connect to this wick here. But make sure, guys, you know, your stop losses are a healthy size as well. Don't do it too tight as well. So if you would have even done it on this 800% here, this would have been a, you know, let's give a nice 1 to 5, almost a 1 to 6. So on a $100,000 profit account, you know, that's a nice. Now I normally use footprint charts to have clear, better entries, but you guys can do that too. Highly recommended. Okay, now how we can find out if which order blocks are valid and which are not. So order blocks were created here. You know, these order blocks that were created here, this was for once price comes up, touches this area and shoots back down. But in this case it didn't do that. Now there's two ways to look at this. One, even if you got your entry signal, this is why I will take 1% trade for, you know, one trade for the day. Let's just say this pattern would have formed, you would have entered here. For example, let's just say we're taking off entry of every opportunity, you would have lost this trade. It's just part of the game. Then you come the next day. Now, me personally, what you should also do is this, you can't do anything, right? You got your evening star pattern formed here. This is just unlucky, right? But this one here, you wait for the candle to close. So if I just go on the 30-minute time frame, okay, let's just draw this properly. So do this properly. So order block formed here. So okay, now turn this off. So I just don't want it to distract me in the small time frame. Order block formed there. Now you don't take an entry for a sell as soon as price comes here, you know. Let's draw the key level. So looking at this, I think is the best one would be around 200 area. Okay, where is the entry candlestick pattern? There is none. No evening star, no bearish candles around this area. Price doesn't close below the psychological key level. I wouldn't take the entry. So that's how I would look at it. I normally actually do, mine's a hybrid strategy. I did like 3-4 strategies into one. So I hope this was helpful. I'm going to be making a lot more videos, you know, on order block strategies, ICT, smart money, break and retest, many of the strategies as well. But I'm also going to be live trading as well, which I've shown in a previous videos that passed phase 1 and you know, in 2 trades in 2 days. So check those videos out. But yeah, just look back at this video. Hope this was helpful. Yeah, so I'm out.